Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Christchurch, New Zealand, the last city in the world before Antarctica. My name is Ahmed Kafedzic and I am son of Safet Kafedzic, poet from Bosnia. With me is...
Hello, I'm Tenisia Hager, and Ahmed, we have done the videos before, and now after a few years we're restarting again about your father, the great poet from Bosnia. And today we're just going to say a lot about, but Ahmed is going to continue it. Malo lele ko au Tenisia ko ni ko te hoka te interview mo Ahmed Kafedzic ko fo haya o siana fa mau inga ko ni te tau fisio ki ai ko no inga ko Safet Kafedzic ko Ahmed Kafedzic ko fo haya, okay? Now, okay.
We're reading today a short biography of my father, Kafedzic Safet, poet from Sarajevo. He is peers of poetry. He was poet, drama and theater playwright and humorist, man full of humor, called Ser of fun joke, pleasantly, comically, Sarajevo 1910 to 1983.
Hello, here's Tenisia again with Ahmed doing the biography of the famous Safet Kafedzic. Thank you for letting me read this. So this is, I start from here. Kafedzic Safet was born on 15th March 1910 in the city of Sarajevo, Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina, formerly a component of Yugoslavia, Euro. He was an active member of amateur cultural society called Gairet from his early boyhood. He wrote lyrics and theatrical dramas with folklore and humor. He also was a good singer and a dancer. That I didn't know. Amateur theatres and national theatre performed his folklore dramas with folklore ensemble, folk dancers and singers called
and Čaršicka posla.
His famous monodrama called You Walk on the Sunny Side was performed more than 1,000 times by actor
Safet Kafedzic.
Okay.
Right.
He was a significant contributor of the Radio Sarajevo program called Merry Evening. His jokes about people called Mujo and Sujo and also Soka
and Joka.
Joka, still remembered by the Bosnian people.
Very good.
Safet wrote more than 300 lyrics for love songs in the Bosnian traditional style called Sevdalinka.
Tenisia, do you know what is means sevdah in Bosnian?
I thought
Can I
it
translate?
was, yes, please, yeah. It was sort of
Some dictionaries saying this is mean love. Some dictionaries saying this is love sickness.
Ah, yeah.
Sevdah is not something like this. Sevdah mean feeling of love.
Much more
Like
deeper.
dreaming, desire, all feelings,
Right, that's much more
disappointment,
deep.
everything, but not actually making love, no love.
No,
Feeling
the real
love. So you
love.
feel and you would like to express feeling, but that's not making love.
Yeah.
No sex.
I can understand that. That's like in Spanish to the, you know, yo te amo. Amo is not yo te quiero.
Yeah.
I want you, so but real love. Yeah. In Tongan we also
You're welcome
can
to
see
continue.
that. Okay, that was about the love. I can imagine Sevdalinka. That's a really very spiritual love, you know, a real deeper love than what we are thinking of love these days. Many lyrics of your father, Kafedzic Safet, survived to have new versions, performances and recordings Because of that, if you count it up and add all the old original interpretations and new versions, then the total sum would be more than 1,000. For this, I would like to record, you're talking about we are going to record, the enormous thank to all great artists, fellow workers, associates, and friends of your father, right? Therefore, you've written their names in capital letters in large print. Every honor and your cap, you're saying, are off to all of you artists and performers.
Music composers, arrangers, and musician performers. Unfortunately, most of them now dead, but I will read name and I will stop if I'm not sure if somebody is still alive.
Okay.
Alajbegović Ismet Šerbo, he was accordion player and composer. Babić Damjan, he was director music school in Ilidža. Berak Spasoje, he was clarinetist. Bilkic Nedeljko. I'm wondering if Bilkic Nedeljko is still alive, because somebody told me that he died, but I saw recently his interview on YouTube. He talking about his friends with Safet ISOVIC, so he may still be alive. So if anyone listening and watching, please to tell us how we can get hold of Bilkic Nedeljko, because we would like to record interview with him. Next one, Imamović Zaim. He was great friend of my father, but he's died long time ago. Isović Safet dead, Jovanović Budimir Buco dead, Jovanović Rade dead, Košanin Blagoje dead. Kaledić Zoran, I think he's still alive. Kenović Mehmed recently died. Mešanović Muhamed Hamić died. Negovanović Novica, I think she is still alive, and if he's still alive, greetings and best wishes to Novica, because he is composer of the song Bolje da se sreli nismo, on the lyrics by my father. That's my friend Tenisia recorded in Bosnian language. Thank you, Novica. Petković Čovica, dead. Penava Jozo, Pašić Selver, Povrić Omer, Salković Hamdija, Sefer Čehajić Salko, dead. Sebrzovski Muharem, still alive, and greetings to Muharem. Teodosski Stevo, Todorović Milorad, Todorović Miodrag Krnjevac, all dead. Trkulja Drago, I don't know. Živković Danila, Živković Radaka, all dead, and many others.
Oh, right, yeah. Productions, recordings, companies who recorded and distributed songs of Kafedzic Safet were RTB Biography, Jugoton, now Croatia Records. Producers, Opera Jovovic,
very good.
Discos Aleksandrovac, Discotons Sarajevo, it's the director Hasko Haveric. And Jugoton Zagreb, now Croatia Records, published a long play record called Bosnian Picnic. Kafedzic Safet has written all the lyrics except one song, and he also has written all the jokes. Oh, really? Producers were Blagoje Košanin and Hamdija Salković. Singers of the songs with lyrics by Kafedzic Safet were
Hagić Hasiba. I hope she's still alive, and very best regards to Hagić Hasiba. She was visiting my parents' house. Ahmed, I don't know. Albegović Nihad, yes, he's performing very good song Oči moje kletvom bih vas kleo. Balog Ruža, I think he's dead. Berak Ljubica, she's still alive, and very best wishes to Ljubica. Bilkic Dušica i Nedeljko, I hope they still alive, and they performing, Dušica performing the song called Dođi mojim ružama, Come to my roses, written by my father. Cimirotić Safet, I don't know. Dedić Emir, I think he's dead. He's still alive. All the best to Emir. Deović Zehra recently died. Drljača Bora, I don't know. Dubjević Zora, I hope she's still alive. Jezic Zekarijah, he's been killed on pedestrian. The car did not stop. Ezić Mustafa, I don't know. Govedarović Anđelka, I don't know. Gojković Predrag recently died. Grbić Azemina is still alive. She called me by the phone and invited me to visit her in the Belgrade, but she could not remember me when I've been coming with my dad. She remembered my dad, but not me.
But not you, yeah.
And she told to my dad, "You welcome to stay in my house to sleep." And to me she said, "You're not."
Oh, okay.
I said, "Why not?" Hamidović Rizo still alive. Husenbegović Sejo, that's my dear friend, and his wife Melika is relative of my wife. Very special regards to Sejo because he sent me one Bosnian music. Ilić Miroslav, he's still doing. Imamović Nedžad, this son of Zaim Imamović, he's still alright. Very best regards to Nedžad. Isović Safet died, Jovanović Mila, I don't know, Jukan Ibrahim, I don't know. Kafedzic and Anna and Selma, my daughter, they're doing very well. Kalezić Zoran, now living in Montenegro. Kljaković Toni, I don't know. Kurtagić Hussein died. Kurtić Merima, now performing under the name Njegomir, Merima Njegomir. Lalić Slobodan, he's alright. Lukić Lepa performing the song originally Bolje da se sreli nismo, and some other song. She was recently very sick, but she is good now. Marko Šerif, I don't know. Mehi Džago, I don't know. Mešanović Mehmet Hamić died. Volanić Zumra died long time ago. Negovanović Novica still alive. Paldum Hamka is still doing well. Very best regards to Hanka. Pavlović Vida died. Petrović Slobodan Lale, I don't know. Pitić Seo is still alive. Very best wishes to Seo. Puzić Meho died. Ređipova Teodosijevska Esma, queen of gypsy music, died recently. Salković Nedžad is doing well. Very best wishes to Nedžad. Selimović Beba, the same. Serpezovski Muharem, the same. Stojićević Gordana Goca, the same. Šaulić Šaban Tomić, Mladen Topalović Dobrivoj, Torbica Mira, they all live and doing well. Trndofilović Aca died. Trebo Salem recently died, and many others.
Right.
Now your turn.
Yeah. The song called Let the Doves of Peace Fly, I remember that when we were talking about it before in the earlier videos, with lyrics by Kafedzic.
Music by Damjan Babić Dašo.
That was the music. It was recorded by your
Ahmed
daughter, Jana
Kafedzic.
Kafedzic. 12 languages with accompanists.
Sejo Husenbegović
A guitar player,
and Edo Krilić.
an accordionist. In your knowledge of the history of the music industry, no other singer ever recorded one song in 12 languages. This was managed only by Jana Kafedzic. I'm just...
in the city of Sarajevo, but
in
she
the
was
city of
only
Sarajevo.
10 years old.
She was only 10.
Yeah.
That's Jana.
In 1994.
Right, the song was recorded in less than 1 hour in the music studio of Radio and Television of the Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina, in your hometown city of Sarajevo.
Now you can read this or we can leave this to go quicker, faster. You decide.
No, that we'll do that for the next one.
Yeah.
And so that was...
Now you can do this.
Yeah. Very special thanks to Professor Emeritus John Ritchie, New Zealand composer of classical music. And thank you for introducing me to him at one year that we went to visit Kashmir High School for a New Zealand award-winning performance of the song
Čekate da dođeš.
Yes, yeah. St. Margaret College for recording the song, also Čekate da dođeš, on CD, produced and directed by Malcolm McNeil. Your daughter, Jana Kafedzic, for the very successful coaching of the two girls choir of the pronunciation of Bosnian language here. On the 25th April 2010, Anzac Day at the dawn ceremony of remembrance in Cathedral Square, Christchurch, New Zealand, was a wonderful performance of the song Let the Doves of Peace Fly. This is, you've got also that dove on the wall, by Burnside High School Choir and Orchestra, and words Safet Kafedzic, music John Ritchie.
Now we're going to read all titles, concert for journalists around the world in many languages, but you please go, and when you're struggling, I'll help you.
Okay, yeah, concert for journalists around the world. Let the Doves of Peace Fly, yeah.
Najgoli bi mira poletiju, C'è volino kolme di pace che pustiate tu golbi mira.
Lass die Friedensstauben emporfliegen, laisse le colombes de la paix s'envoler, que vuelan las palomas de la paz.
Feltetir hamamata selami, barish giber skinjali un solar, che buter haisol de perez, e vano hato tabasso ne calete golbovi mira.
Good. Words Safet Kafedzic, poet from the city of Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Music Damian Babic
Dasho.
From the city of Ivangorod, Montenegro, performed by sisters Jan and Selma Kafedzic in the city of Sarajevo, Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina in 1992, 1993 and 1994. Recorded by journalists around the world. Television Española, TV Saba International, Tokyo, Los Angeles, radio television, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Hrvatska televizija, Croatian television, Zagreb, and many others.
Right, last time it was publicly performed was 14th of March 1995. Yeah.